Hey there, this is the RAJMAN coming to you from the 938 Live Studios. My next guest has a couple of nicknames. She's been known as the Barracuda. She's been known as the Hellcat, as well as the Diva on the red carpet. But she's better known as the WWE Diva, Melina. Melina, welcome to Singapore. How's your stay been in Singapore?
It's been amazing. Like I was telling everybody yesterday that as soon as I got here, it was just like everybody was so sweet and so kind. And that was just kicking off the first person that I met there. Like everybody was so sweet and it was so cool. And then it just got better throughout the day. And then I realized I'm in love with Singapore.
Awesome. Now, in the last 6 to 7 years with the WWE, you've been crowned the women's champion on 5 different occasions. How would you describe your run in the WWE so far?
I think it's been very, like I'm very proud of it. I think I've done so much, but at the same time, I feel like I haven't done enough. Like it's not, my time, like, it's far from over. There's so much more to accomplish. And it may not be title-wise, but I think there's so much more to do and so much more to teach. Like, I think that I could still, like, contribute so much more.
Okay. But you're now more of a singles competitor as opposed to managing tag teams, but with 5 titles already under your name, what's left is there for you to conquer in the WWE?
I'd like to break Trish Stratus's record of title holds, and I also would like to one day get a shot at being a general manager.
Yeah, that was one of my follow-up questions. I mean, besides, what, would you want to replace Vicky Guerrero or maybe become the next anonymous Raw general manager?
Yeah, if I could get to work at home and start emailing stuff and then writing the matches, yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, then you'll see Stone Cold Steve Austin knocking down your door again, you know, and I mean, and ripping apart the
and then I would
the
say,
laptop.
You have to pay for that. That's coming out of your paycheck.
Among the current crop of WWE divas, who's the one which we should all keep an eye on in terms of a rising talent?
Oh, I think we have a lot of rising talent, not just one. I think Alicia Fox has so much potential. Eve Torres, all the girls I'm very proud of that we work with. Natalia, Gail.
And Kelly's now the new champion.
Yeah. The entire group of girls are amazing, and they have so much potential. I think this year is going to be a great year for the divas.
There's a crazy new one. She's
Karma?
Yeah, she reminds me of the Ugandan giant Kamala. You know, the female version.
She's amazing. She's gonna be out for a couple months, but I look forward to when she comes back.
She's already out. Wow, injured.
No personal reason.
Oh, okay. But will we see you return as a manager in anytime soon?
We shall see. I don't know. You never know with the WWE. We always keep everybody on their toes. But I would love to manage again. I think it's an art form, and when I managed Eminem and Johnny Nitro, now John Morrison, that was like one of the funnest times of my life. I think I'm really great at what I do when it comes to managing.
Now, talking about what you do outside of the ring, what do you do for fun? I mean, do you play sports? Do you cook? Is there a favorite dish?
Favorite dish? Let me see.
Something that the WWE universe doesn't know about you.
Oh, there's tons of things they probably don't know about me. Like, but these are like weird things where it's kind of like the toilet paper rolls. I always like to have it on the outside, and when I see it switched, like coming up from underneath, I have to switch it. I don't know why. It's like I don't know.
Yeah,
Those are like weird little things that people don't know about me.
But what do you do in your free time?
My free time?
Listen to your iPod or?
Yeah, I love music. I love watching plays and shows and comedies, like going out and seeing the performance live. I love movies and TV. Love Cirque du Soleil, and I love it so much that I sometimes take classes on aerial silks and contortion.
There you heard it, man. Exclusively on 938 Live. Being someone with a Mexican heritage, do you support soccer? Do you follow? Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's big in my family.
Yeah, and especially now that the Mexican national team is going to square off against Team USA in the finals of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. It's of course in the United States. Who are you going to be rooting for?
This is so hard because you have my background, Mexico, and I know my dad is like dead set. He's all going to be about Mexico, but then it's like the United States. This is where I was born, so I can't. It's hard for me to choose. I just, in situations like these,
The best you mean?
yeah, I think all of them are athletes. Like, they're incredible athletes, and they all sacrifice so much and work so hard. So no matter what place they get, to me, they're amazing and they're inspiring.
All right. Melina, last question. We've talked about possibly you becoming a manager again, and maybe even a general manager of the shows. But maybe 5 years from now, what is it? What is the ultimate position that you would love to be as far as pro wrestling is concerned? The ultimate post.
I think I'd love to be teaching, I would say young divas too, but then if I can help any person who's aspiring in wrestling, I would love to teach. Like, that'd be...
As in, like, how Trish was doing with Tough Enough? Or teach as in teach wrestling? Or
teach wrestling.
Yeah. Oh.
To cultivate stars, because I know that I could see potential in people, and I know I could guide them in the right direction.
Melina, it was a pleasure speaking to you, and we hope that you and the rest of the WWE talent will come back to Singapore soon. They all miss you guys. I mean, it's been like 4 years, and they've been clamoring and clamoring. So we hope you go and tell Vince McMahon and Shane and Stephanie and Linda that we want to see you guys back in Singapore.
Most definitely.
Yes. Cool.